I'm in year 9 now. I worked with Jonny Zucker when I was in about year 4, and he was a great person. Honestly, I think adults who take their time out for children are probably some of the best people ever, because they affect children while they're younger and they help them and inspire and change their whole lives. Personally, he changed my writing style and the way I perceive writing in a whole different way, because I wouldn't have the same writing style and I wouldn't write the same way or read as much as I do if it wasn't for him.
It was really important to me as somebody who provided me with inspiration, ways to constantly try and encourage our children to read, to enjoy reading, to enjoy writing. So not only to me as a professional in my head teacher role, also to all of my staff. Completely loved working with Jonny. He made their day great.
One of the main things when Jonny came in was his power to raise the spirits of everybody around him. So when he came in, you knew it was going to be a good day. He was able to make everybody, no matter what had happened during the week, no matter what kind of a day you were having, he could put a smile on your face, and he made you feel that what you were doing was right. He empowered you within the classroom, and he just inspired everybody that he met, and he was able to, I can't put it into words. When we heard about what happened to Jonny, we spoke together, and every teacher that worked with him and people who'd been around him said he was able to share something that made you feel, he was able to share something that made you feel like you were doing it right and that you could carry on, and that he made you feel that you could carry on and that you were doing it right and that what you were doing was important. And you don't get that a lot in schools. Sorry. And you don't get that a lot in schools, and it was so amazing that he did that for so many people, and I know that we're not the only school that he did that for. He did that with everybody that he met.
I'm 14 and I met Jonny probably around year 3. He came in and he started talking to us about different writing techniques and just about being a writer. He did a few magic tricks to try and entertain some of the students that weren't listening. It got them properly focused. He was a good teacher. And when I was reading through his books, it made me want to become a writer. So around 3-4 years later, in year 7, I started writing a book, and I gave the original introduction to Jonny. I came back to the school and talked to him, and a couple of weeks later I got a reply, and he told me, "This is amazing, work on this, you'll go far." So 3 years later I'm still writing. I've written 92 chapters overview, and I'm going through the first and second drafts now. So from him telling me to carry on with it, I've sort of started a lifelong dream of becoming an author. So I have to say thanks to him for that.